All right, certainly shaping up to be a challenging week for City of Ottawa officials as well as residents whose homes were lost or destroyed. For more on the city's recovery plan, we're joined by Ottawa Mayor Jim Watson. Good to have you with us on a very busy morning.
Good morning. Thank you for asking.
We were just listening to Michelle Boyer updating us about crews. They've been working to restore power, clear the roads. What are the city's priorities today?
Well, we still have about 3,570 people without power. That's down from 70,000 last night, so we've made very good progress. Our hydro crews are doing remarkable work. We lost a significant substation. It was just shredded and ripped apart, and they've been rebuilding that over the course of the evening. First and foremost, obviously, is the care and concern of the residents who have lost everything. We have about 51 houses that are completely destroyed or so destroyed that they have to be rebuilt from the ground up. Taking care of those people, many of those residents yesterday were allowed back in with police and firefighter escorts to ensure that they remain safe. Some were able to, get the firefighters to help them find things like passports and important documents and laptops and so on. But it was a traumatic experience, so our concern is obviously first and foremost with those folks and continuing clearing up the roads, trees that are blocking the roads, resetting traffic signals. We had about 300 traffic signal intersections that were not working, and that obviously has to be dealt with. And finally, to encourage people, if they can, in the Ottawa-Gatineau area to stay at home. The public school boards, English and Catholic, are both closed, but we encourage people, particularly in the federal government, our largest employer, if you can work from home, please do so.
Mayor Watson, we were looking at these pictures that came out of Hydro Ottawa, and they really tell the story of some of the devastation. As you mentioned, some of these people are going to be out of their homes for months. What's in store for them?
Well, you're quite right. When I got to the site in Dunrobin, which was the hardest hit area, I was there just in the last half hour of daylight before it became dark, and I saw some pretty devastating images. The next day when I went back in the morning, it really showed the true sign of destruction that went through these people's homes and their lives. So they're obviously contacting insurance companies, contractors. We're doing what we can to clear up some of the debris along the roads and the culverts and so on to make sure that they have the emergency folks have access. Police are on the site 24 hours a day. We don't want any nonsense like looting and so on to take place because these homes are open. Half of them don't even have a front door, let alone a roof. So our first priority is to continue to support those individuals. We have emergency shelter operations in place, providing sleeping accommodations, food, water, and so on.
We know you and the rest of your team have a lot to get to today, so we appreciate you taking time to join us on your morning today.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.